If you look at a photograph of yourself from 10 years ago, you are looking at a stranger. Every cell in your body has regenerated since then. Your memories have faded, your personality has shifted. If everything changes over time, what remains constant? We usually define our identity through temporary coverings, our physical appearance, our daily emotions, or our collected career achievements. Upanishadic philosophy suggests that mistaking these fluctuating shells for our permanent true self is the root cause of human suffering. Discovering who you are requires a shift in perspective. It involves systematically peeling away these outer layers to see what, if anything, stays the same. This inward journey is mapped in the Taittiriya Upanishad. These ancient palm leaf manuscripts provide the philosophical coordinates for navigating the different layers of the self. The first and outermost layer is the Pancha Kosha, or the self consisting of food. The human body exists in a state of constant flux. It is literally constructed and reconstructed every day, entirely from the organic matter we consume. Because the physical body is replaceable, changing, and dependent on external matter, it serves as an essential vessel, but it is not our ultimate identity. This text, titled 3BHRGU Vali, recounts Brigu asking his father Varuna for the ultimate truth. Varuna challenges him. Seek to perceive that. That is Brahman. Truth must be tested, not gifted. Through inquiry, Brigu identifies a deeper layer, realizing Brahman is the life breath. As this translation on page 303 explains, these early texts viewed the vital functions as forces that suffuse the body, assuming a man-like appearance within us. Later traditions would formalize these nested, suffusing layers into the doctrine known as the Pancha Koshas, or the 5 sheaths. This second layer is the Pranamaya Kosha, the vital energy or life breath that invisibly animates the gross physical body. While the vital breath drives life, it operates automatically. It functions without conscious awareness, which means it cannot be the true observing self. Brigu moves deeper to the third layer, the mental sheath. This is the sensory processing center of our experience. The mental layer is a chaotic storm of fluctuating thoughts, memories, and anxieties about the future. Because the contents of the mind shift constantly in reaction to outside stimuli, it functions as a processor of data rather than the core self. Beneath the mind lies the fourth layer, the intellect sheath. This is the faculty of profound perception and decision-making. This intellectual layer serves as the internal agent that discriminates between right and wrong, housing our deepest beliefs and faith. Even this intellect is an instrument. It can be impaired or shut down entirely, as it is during deep sleep, proving it is a mechanism of the self, rather than the self itself. Brigu's deepest discovery is the bliss sheath, the most subtle and unmanifest layer of human existence. This layer is defined by a complete absence of duality and the presence of independent, uncaused happiness. We experience this state in deep, dreamless sleep, or at the height of joy where all ego consciousness vanishes. Despite its depth, bliss is a temporary state that we enter and exit. It is the final covering, but it is not the ultimate identity. Integrating these 5 layers reveals that the Upanishads do not view these sheaths as obstacles to be destroyed. These layers operate as perfectly nested instruments. They allow the unmanifest self to interact with and experience the manifest world. Self-inquiry is like a sculptor carefully chipping away layers of stone to reveal a perfect form hidden within. Spiritual maturity lies in maintaining these 5 layers as tools of life, while refusing to mistake them for who we truly are. Inwardly, we have observed and disidentified from food, breath, mind, intellect, and bliss. This creates the Upanishadic paradox. If all 5 of these layers are objects that you can observe, who is the subject looking at them? That is the question of the one who knows.